Week 3, time to bounce back ASAP with Pick 6 Pod Super Fred John Breech. So let's get right back on it. Thursday night football, Pitt at Cleveland. What do you got?
You know what? This is a fascinating game to me because we have a Steelers team that has only scored 2 offensive touchdowns this year, but I actually think they will be able to move the ball a little bit on Thursday night because the Browns are going to be banged up. Jadeveon Clowney's already been ruled out. Chase Winovich has already been ruled out. And 5 points just seems like a lot to me in a game between two teams that have only played close games this year. The Browns games have been decided by 1 point and 2 points. Both of the Steelers games have been decided by 3 points. So 5 is just way too much. I like the Steelers to cover here. I think might even see them pulling off the upset.
All right, what about Green Bay and Tampa Bay, Rodgers and Brady?
Look, Tommy, I know you guys are in Florida. I don't know if you like it there, but Aaron Rodgers hates Florida. If you've ever seen him play there, it is an absolute disaster. We saw him there last year against the Saints. They played in Jacksonville, lost 38-3. We saw him a couple years ago in Tampa Bay. He lost 38-10. He is 3-5 all time in Florida. I don't know if it's the humidity. I don't know what it is, but it's just been a disaster whenever he's been there. I don't think that Rodgers necessarily looks comfortable with his receivers just yet. And I think it's going to be tough for Green Bay to go in there and win this game. Now, yes, Mike Evans is banged up. Yes, the Buccaneers are going to have some receiving trouble, but I do think that the Buccaneers defense is good enough to kind of slow Green Bay down. So I like Tommy Brady and the Buccaneers to win and cover in this game.
It's funny you bring up all those injuries, and then Green Bay just doesn't have receivers in general. This total's at 41 for a game that has Brady and Rodgers, which is wild. Down in South Florida, we got Miami and Buffalo. What do you like in this one, especially after both teams coming off some pretty impressive victories?
Yeah, this is the only game this week that is giving us 2 undefeated teams. But one of those teams is not going to be undefeated after Sunday. Look, if there is one team the Dolphins just haven't been able to figure out, it is the Buffalo Bills. And it's specifically, they haven't been able to figure out Josh Allen. Buffalo has won 7 straight games against the Dolphins. Josh Allen has thrown multiple touchdown passes in each of those games. He has gone off whenever he has faced the Dolphins. So I do think that because of all the firepower Miami has, they can keep up if this game turns into a shootout. But I think overall the Bills just have too many weapons. And if anyone out there thinks Buffalo's going to win, I would also pick them to cover the spread because in Buffalo's last 20 wins in the regular season, they have won by double digits. So when they win big. I like the Bills to win here and cover the 4 points.
And there's a lot of Bills Mafia down here in South Florida, so that one will feel less of a true roadie for them. Okay, moving on. Detroit at Minnesota. What's the play for you?
Yeah, I think I'm on the Lions bandwagon now. I know a lot of people were watching Hard Knocks to start the season. They were on it. I wasn't, but now I am. This is the second highest scoring team in the NFL, the highest scoring team in the NFC. We know they can put up points, and a 6.5 point underdog for the second highest scoring team in the NFL? No, I'm not buying it. I don't think the Vikings are going to be able to slow them down. I think Detroit can absolutely stay in this game. And if you look at the last 3 meetings between the Lions and the Vikings, they've all been decided by exactly 2 points. So these two teams tend to play close games. I like the Vikings to I like the Lions to cover the 6.5 here.
And lastly, Breech, quickly here, are you backing Kyler Murray, who snake bit you against the Raiders, or are you taking the Rams?
No, I'm still bitter that Kyler Murray ran around for 20 seconds and made a play. You know when that won't be happening? It won't be happening this weekend against the Rams because the Rams play Kyler Murray all the time. They know his style of football. The Rams have won 10 of their past 11 games against Arizona, and all 10 of those wins have come by at least a touchdown. The Rams defense understands what it takes to slow down Kyler. So I see the Rams winning big here. I am staying away from Kyler Murray, even though he burnt me last week. And so I'm taking the Rams to win and cover.
All right, Breech, a bounce-back opportunity that we're going to be paying attention and then recapping next week. Pick 6 Pod Super Friend, here is how it goes. Grabbing Mitchell Trubisky, laying the points with Brady, laying with Josh Allen on the road. Detroit, an underdog again, and then taking the Rams, laying the 4 on the road.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.